going to go over creating a Zipform template. So once you're logged into Zipforms, you can do this through CB Desk, or you can have a direct login to Zipforms. There's another YouTube video on how to get that if you want to do that. But once you're in here, you're going to come up to templates. You're going to click forms and checklists, right? So this is where templates are housed. When you're creating them, you probably won't have anything down here, right? So we're going to click new. You choose what it's going to be for, new listing. Listing template. This doesn't matter what you name it, because this is just a template that's going to then apply to all new transactions. So you don't have to really worry about what you name it. You want to click residential right there. It's very important to click automatically apply this template to listing residential new transactions. So what that means is when you're in Zipforms and you're creating a new transaction, it's going to pull this template that you're creating right now into that transaction, which will make your life easier because we're going to autofill some items there. My templates are here. So whatever office you're for, so I'm out of Camp Hill, your office, you should have your own templates that are globally set up for your office. So we're in listing, right? So we're going to go and find that listing template. We're going to hit save. It's going to spin, and then all of the documents that your office has put into the system will then show up here. What's important next is to come to this parties section. So once you come to parties, right? So these are the people that are going to be in the transaction. Remember, this is just a template. So the only thing that's going to stay consistent is you. So you're going to click on this. If you don't have a box here, you're going to go down and find listing agent and broker and add from there. But if this shows up, you're just going to go ahead and click on that, and it will allow you then to autofill your information into this system. .com, cell phone. We'll go ahead, add that information in. 343937 is my number. And then all of the office info for your office, if it was input by your broker, that should be in there as well. 735, cool. So once that's done, you just hit save. And then your name should populate here. The cool part about this then, once you go back over to documents, is that your name will populate onto all of these documents, right? So let's go check out this listing contract. We're going to open in the new form editor. All right, so here it is. And well, for some reason it didn't populate my name, but it should populate your name. If not, go ahead and type that in. This is, again, still your template. So everything you put in here will then populate when you create a new transaction. And this may be having an issue because I already have a listing template that is automatically filling. So the seller information, all of this is not going to be the same. They should never have a listing contract with another broker. So you can automatically click no for that one. Starting date, max end year. So these things are all things that the office manager has input into this form already. If your office manager has not, these are items that you can fill in because they shouldn't change as the transaction goes on, right? Okay, so all of that stuff should fill in to all forms. We're going to hit save. And then we'll go back. And all of that should then import into your template. And will be there every single time that you create a new transaction. Once you've done that with your listing forms, you just go back and basically do the same exact thing. So templates, forms, and checklists, hit new. Now you're going to go new purchase or offer. Do the same exact thing, right? Buyer temp to residential, automatically apply, find your buyer packet that your office has created, and then also go in and add yourself as a party to that buyer packet. And again, automatically apply, make sure that's checked, hit save. It'll populate like the listing contract did, input yourself. And then every time that you have a new transaction, it'll automatically apply all of these things. I'm going to X out of here. I'm going to delete this one just so I can show you, because I already had my template set up. So when I go back to transactions, right? Oop, I'm highlighting stuff. Back to transactions. The idea here, oh, I clicked into one, is when you hit new under transactions, gonna hit new purchase offer, test for training, hit residential. Then you see down here, templates automatically applied by admin. So you are the admin in your own system. Purchase, this is the agent. This is the one that I created, right? I'm gonna hit save here. It's gonna load after a minute. There we go. All right. So you can scroll through here and make sure that you're in there. See, I'm already in there because I put myself in there in my template. Documents, we'll go ahead and click into the standard agreement to show you that my information will populate under the buyer agent because I selected that within my, or I put that within my template. So all of that information automatically populates here, and then you just fill out all of the stuff that's going to change. So hope that was helpful. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out. Even if I'm not in your office, I'm happy to answer any questions. Have a great one.